What other day could be appropriate to visit the soldiers in the war front than the Armed Forces Remembrance Day? And that's what the President, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, did immediately after laying of wreaths at the tomb of the unknown soldier. He assured the officers and men of the 7th Division of the Nigerian Army at the Mai Malari Cantonment who are in the front line slugging it out with the Boko Haram terror group of provision of equipment to fight with.
He made it very clear that he considers them a very strong breed who are taking on a very special assignment in defense of their fatherland, and they deserve to be continually motivated and encouraged. And he assured them that God to do everything possible to make sure that they get the equipment, to get the welfare, get whatever they may need to succeed in successfully prosecuting the war against insurgents.
President Jonathan also toured the wards of the hospital and medical service centers where the wounded soldiers were recovering from injuries they sustained while fighting the Boko Haram. He wished them speedy recovery. The internally displaced persons from Baga were not left out. The president promised them that the federal government would do all it can to restore peace and security to their homes.
As a president, I feel traumatized whenever I hear about these excesses. I feel very burdened. But let me reassure all Nigerians and indeed the internally displaced persons that government is working very hard to make sure that you don't stay in these camps for too long. We have set out a background, and I believe from the briefings I've gotten from the security services, most of these people will soon be relocated to their communities.
The president's visit may be eliciting reactions from the public, while some say it is belated, others say it is politically motivated. Reactions the media advisor has answers to.
Well, it was not a political visit. The president did not discuss politics. In the report that I've given you of every word that the president said, there is no political line there. So if anybody says this is because of politics, that would be mischievous. People will express different kinds of opinion, but what nobody can take away from is the importance of the visit. And you know, of course, that as Commander-in-Chief, President Jonathan has consistently stayed focused on the job. You know, he has stayed focused on the issue of bringing an end to this war against terrorism.
The visit is said to be an indication that the government is really concerned about the plight of the soldiers and the people of Borno State and all others affected by terror in the country. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.